What are you willing to sacrifice in order to be happy? You see, for me, I live such an unorthodox, unconventional, and controversial lifestyle. I can never and will never truly be 100% happy because there always and forever will be several things in my life that are supposed to give someone traditional happiness, but when put into my lifestyle, when put into my realm, does not mix. You see, I can't love more than one person according to society. I cannot keep this flame burning with everything that I put into it according to society. You see, I have defied the odds time and time again with how I live my life. Sure, it's unstable, but it's a controlled chaos. You see, with all the people I piss off and offend on a daily basis, intentional or unintentional, all the hearts I break and heal, all the words I speak and are left unspoken, all the places I travel to and leave to and come back from, I try to find happiness. But in the little cracks, all I find are chaos and content for it. I will never truly be happy, so I try to make them happy. See, I have all the tools in the playbook to make them happy. I cannot be accepted 100%. I will not, cannot, nor will I ever be accepted, encouraged, or my lifestyle would be handled 100%. You can't love me because I can't give the same love back. I can give a different type of love back that is universally beneficial. But society has broken that slight edge and we have lost our way. And see, here's where it becomes less cryptic. I and my people, my ancestors, we know how to make a polygamous relationship work. Somewhere in society, people ruined that. It was about multiple universal benefits, unity, sentiment, prosperity. And now all these random teenagers think they can make a poly relationship work. Like you know anything about the real sentiment and the thread that holds that together. You don't. See, some white kids from the Midwest can say we are in a poly relationship. No, you're in a third wheel situation gone wrong. So my people back in the day, thousands and thousands of years ago, made a poly relationship work. Everyone benefited. Everyone was equally sentimental and loved and prospered. But now, when I try to implement the same philosophy behind it, when I want to love multiple people, because there's not enough of it in the world, I'm a bad guy, or I'm unfaithful, or I'm dishonest. Nah. There's enough hate in this world. We've seen it. We've seen the wars, the famine, the poverty. So what is so wrong about me taking a lost yet ancient relationship and society standard and making it in my lifestyle? I'm not asking everyone to take upon the role, no. I know how to make one work. Like I said, I've seen my story 1,000 times in my 25 years of being alive. I know what path to avert. I know what path to take. And I've said this before. If I want to love multiple people because the same people are hated, so be it. There's enough hate in this world. So what is so wrong with me loving multiple people? I get it. It's taboo. It's different. People are concerned about what they're bringing into it. But in the end, if I have the tools, if I have the mindset, then I will manifest destiny instead of trying to avert it. If you can't handle my life, if you can't handle my viewpoints, if you can't trust this process and the method behind my madness, you are not meant, not just for my life, both how crazy the world's changing, how dark it's getting, how the world's turning and turning, but things are getting worse and worse. You are not meant to survive this life. See, this is not the 80s going to the 90s. We're in the 2010s going into World War III, going into an Armageddon, it seems like. I'm not saying I'm the smartest guy in the world. I'm not saying I'm the best human being possible. I'm not saying I'm not everyone's safeguard. No, I'm very much aware that I am a balance of both good and evil. I am balance. Because at the end of the world, there's going to be cockroaches, nuclear fallout, and people like me. Not because I'm the strongest, but because I did whatever it took to survive, to live this long. 2 words. And it's not cryptic wisdom. You want to be strong? You want to accomplish absolutely everything? I'm not going to give you a whole TED Talk paragraph of some fake-ass woke wisdom. Hell, my cryptic wisdom is just a tip of the iceberg for what I could tell people. But you really want to change your life around? You really want to be strong and do absolutely anything without a cult following? 2 words. Manifest destiny. You know how I know? Every relationship, every friendship, every time I've moved and traveled, every place I've lived, every family member I've cut ties with, I've seen my story end 100 times. I know the people in it. I know the outcomes. I know the events. I'm prepared for absolutely everything. Because manifest destiny. Simple.